Yeah, so Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network data centers. Is called Microsoft Azure. Am I right? I am repeating. Let me open the PPT. Okay, so what is the Azure? Azure is a comprehensive set of cloud services where we can build, deploy, manage, and access the applications through global network data centers. Is called Microsoft Azure. Okay, this definition provided by Microsoft, not by me. It is very important definition. Okay, yeah, next. So there are three types of clouds. What are they? Anyone? One is public, private, hybrid. What is the public cloud?
Public means through the internet we can access anyone can access the
globe.
Yes, the resources can be accessible from anywhere in the world. It's called public cloud. Do you agree?
yes.
Yes. Yeah. Next, private in the sense.
Private in the within the organization we can
within the organization. Hybrid.
both we can access private and public, and we can access the
Yes. The combination of public plus private cloud called hybrid cloud. Okay. The combination of public plus private cloud called hybrid cloud. Right. Now have a look. So as I said, there are multiple certification papers are there for Microsoft. So very important is AZ104. What is that? AZ104 is Azure Administration. Okay, AZ400. What is that? Azure DevOps. Azure DevOps. Clear? Now, this is the syllabus which I am going to cover for Azure Administration and Azure DevOps. Now, have a look. Okay, this is the Azure Administration. Okay, the syllabus paper is AZ104. Now, first module is introduction about cloud computing. Okay, these are the modules. So, what is the cloud computing? What are the different types of clouds? What are the cloud service models? That all we discussed about in module 1. In module 2, Azure platform. Okay, so what is the Azure features of Azure? What is the Azure resource manager? What are the advantages of the Azure portal PowerShell? That we will discuss it in module 2. Okay, module 2, module 3 about Azure subscription. You know, right? There are different types of subscriptions. What are they, guys? One is free trial. Okay, pay as you go model. Okay, pay as you go model. Enterprise edition, Visual Studio Enterprise, Visual Studio. What is that? Developer. Okay, Visual Studio Premium. Like that, we have around 20 plus subscriptions. Okay, what is that? 20 plus subscriptions. Got it? So we will discuss about in detail what is the subscription, what things should be adopted. Okay, that all we will see module 3. Module 4, storage account. Okay, module 4, storage account is a heart of the Microsoft product. Module 4 is a what? Part of the Microsoft Azure product, storage. Okay, so what is the storage? What are the different types of storages are there which supporting by Microsoft? Okay, so that all we'll discuss in module 4. As you said, there are 4 types of services. One is blob, file, table storage, how we can integrate and configure, how to use it in developers. That all we'll see in module 4. Module 5, implementing and managing the Azure networking. Okay, implementing and managing Azure network in a sense, so there are three types of network. One is public, private, hybrid. Okay, by default, Microsoft Azure, what is that? Microsoft Azure, AWS, Google, they are public cloud. What is that? They are public cloud. Clear? How to design our own private network, how to deploy services within the corporate network. That all we'll see in module 5. Okay, module 6 representing about virtual machine. Okay, so how to create the virtual machines and how to allocate the IP address, that we'll see in module 6. Module 7, there is a Windows virtual machine. Okay, so how to deploy one ASP.NET application. Okay, next same way, there is a Linux mission. What is that? Linux. On top of it, how to deploy one Java application. That we will see in module 7. Okay, module 8. See, what is the OS? What is the IIS web server? Okay, what is the Tomcat? Okay, how to install and configure the Tomcat, that we'll see in module 8. Okay, module 9, implementing Azure app services. See, so far, whatever I discussed till module 8, that is what? Infrastructure as a services. IaaS. What is that? Infrastructure as a service. Okay, from module 9, this is the PaaS. What is the PaaS, guys? What is the PaaS? Platform as a service. Okay, so far, whatever we discussed, that comes under infrastructure as a service. From module 9, it is the PaaS. Okay, PaaS in the sense entire runtime environment and environment provided by Microsoft. Just how to deploy, manage, and access the application from our end, that we have to take care. Okay, yeah. Next, module 10, planning and implementing backups. This we will call it as disaster recovery. What is that? This is the disaster recovery. How to implement disaster recovery, that we'll see in module 10. Okay, module 11. What is that? In module 11, planning and implementing Azure SQL databases. Azure SQL databases. Okay, so what is the SQL database? See, there are two types of database in the market. One is Microsoft SQL Server. That is in what? On-premises. Next, I am calling it as Azure SQL Server. This is the cloud. In the cloud computing, how to deploy and manage these cloud databases, we will discuss it in module 11. Okay, module 12, implementing PaaS services. Here we have a function app, logic app, how we can host them in Azure cloud, that we will see in module 12. Okay, next, module 13 is metrics. For example, there is a VM. Okay, this VM CPU utilization is crashed to 80%. If it is crashed at 80%, how we can trigger an alert? How to trigger alert? So that alert configuration now we will see in module 13. Okay, module 14, managing Active Directory. See, Active Directory is the heart of the Microsoft product. Without Active Directory, there is no Microsoft product in the world. Why? Because everything is been integrated with Active Directory itself. Okay, Azure Active Directory. Got it? So what is the Azure Active Directory? How to configure it? How to map different services with Azure Active Directory? That we'll see in module 14. Okay, module 15, how to manage on-premises Azure Active Directory. Okay, that we'll see module 15. Module 16, resource group. See guys, first thing is subscription, then resource group, then resources. This is the hierarchy. If you know this hierarchy, that is the Microsoft Azure, nothing else. I'm repeating, what is the subscription? Under subscription, what is the resource group? Under resource group, what is the resource? If we know this hierarchy, that is the Azure. Okay, so underlying resource group, how to deploy resources, that we'll see module 16. Okay, module 17 RBAC. Okay, RBAC in the sense, see, you are the SQL administrator. I am the VM administrator. Someone storage administrator. Okay, other people are some network administrator. According to their roles and responsibilities, how to manage the permissions. That we will see in module 7. Okay, module 18 traffic manager. What is the traffic manager? How to distribute the traffic among multiple VMs, that we'll see in module 18. Okay, module 19 is backup and restore operations. You know, right? There is a VM backup. There is a storage backup. There is a what? File share backup. Okay, there is a Azure backup. Many services backups are there. How to manage storage backup? That we'll see in module 18. Okay, yeah. Next, now, as of now, whatever we discussed, that is what? As services. Okay, that is what? PaaS services. Clear? Now, coming to PowerShell, ARM template, Terraform, these all comes under what? Any idea? IaaC. What is that? Infrastructure as a code. What does that mean, guys? Automation. So when you hear this word in the market, like IT industry, IaaC in the sense, that is automation. Okay, so whatever I covered, PowerShell, ARM template, Terraform, these three are comes under IaaC. You can automate the services using PowerShell or ARM template or Terraform, anything, guys. Okay, next final thing is GitHub. GitHub is very popular tool to maintain your project code. Have you heard about it, GitHub, or anyone using in our real time? Okay, GitHub earlier is third party, now it is owned by Microsoft. Now it is Microsoft product. Okay, this is about what? 23 models, it is AZ104. I have prepared the syllabus based on Microsoft article itself. Now go to Microsoft.com official site. Okay, learning. Here you could see certifications, administrative. Okay, Azure. If we observe, they are giving skill measure. There is a one option. See, what does that mean? So manage Azure identity 20%, implementing storage 20%, compute resource 25%, and the networking 25%, monitoring and 15%. So based on this syllabus, I have prepared this documentation. This is Microsoft AZ104 certification paper. As you know that already, if you are very good at certification syllabus, that is more than enough to get the job and to get certified. Okay, yeah. Next, another certification paper is AZ400. What is that? AZ400. This is DevOps. Don't think DevOps in the sense development. Okay, DevOps in the sense development and operations. Okay, Azure development is different. Azure DevOps is different. Okay, Azure DevOps always we can say CI/CD, continuous integration and continuous deployment. Clear. Now navigate to directory. So go to, okay, this is the 104, 400 certification paper. Okay, so another thing is Azure DevOps totally comes under SaaS. What is the SaaS? What is the SaaS? Software as a
Software as a service.
yeah. So everything they have provided, just you would like to know configuration part. Just we have to know configuration part. Okay, yeah, next. See, if you observe first thing, Azure administration is base for any course, as you said. Azure administration is base for any course in Azure. Okay, next, here we are giving overview of Azure portal, Azure DevOps portal. Okay. Okay, we will go through that Azure DevOps portal. Okay, clear. Yeah, next. Other thing is app services. See, guys, two things. The application can be deployed in what? Virtual machine. In Azure Cloud Computing, they have provided PaaS service called app services. Clear? Your application can deploy in app services or virtual machine. So you have to configure CI/CD pipeline where you would like to deploy, how you would like to deploy the code. Okay, so the target is app service or virtual machine. Now, this is the one we are discussing about app services that is called PaaS. So how to deploy your project code using DevOps, target is app services. Okay, yeah, next here, this is the DevOps, Azure DevOps concept. You know, right? Azure boards, repos, pipeline, artifacts, test plan. We have only 5 modules. Only 5 modules. Okay. So here Azure boards used by a project leadership team. Okay, I can say Agile methodology. You know, right? 90% project now they are implementing Agile model. Am I right? Okay, you will be assigned user story and create the task, and every day there would be a Scrum calls. You have to update. What is that? Your whatever the task you have performed. That all we have to discuss about what Azure DevOps. Okay, next CI/CD pipeline. Okay, here how to integrate CI/CD pipeline that we'll discuss roughly in module 5. Okay, in module 6, SCM, source code management. You know, right? There is a project code. Where we will store this project code? Not in our local machine, right? One is GitHub. Okay, other one is Azure repository. Microsoft has introduced. You know, right? Now GitHub owned by Microsoft. Now it is Microsoft product. Okay, yeah, next. So also we have TFS server, Team Foundation server. Also we have Maven. Many tools are there, but very popular in the market is GitHub and Azure repository. Okay, so here how to maintain your source code in GitHub, like how to do commits, how to manage the history of the changes. Okay, how to create CI/CD pipeline, that we'll see in module 7. Module 8, total information about CI. CI also we will call it as build pipeline. What is that? Build pipeline. Okay, that we'll see in module 8. Module 9, continuous deployment. This is the release pipeline. I am giving simply I can say CI in the sense continuous integration. Also, we will call it as build pipeline. Okay, CD means what is that? Continuous deployment. We will call it as release pipeline. Don't get confusion. These are quite identical words. Okay, yeah, next. Now, see, this is continuous deployment. How to configure a release pipeline which targets to destination environment, that would be app services or virtual machine. Okay, next. So, module 10 is release management. This is total agile model. I said, right, what is the backlog, what is the sprint, what is the user story, okay, how we will be assigned the work. what is the Scrum calls that we'll see in module 10. Okay, module 11 is total Agile model, how we will implement Agile model for the projects. Next, module 12 is Docker. Okay, what is the Docker? How to install and configure the Docker, how to register Docker, that we'll see in module 12. Module 13 is AKS, Azure Kubernetes Services. It is powerful topic. Okay, how we can integrate AKS with the CI/CD pipeline, how to deploy the code into Azure Kubernetes services. That all we'll discuss it in module 13. Okay, so I have prepared same thing using Azure, Microsoft Azure certification syllabus paper itself. Now, same, go to your portal, azure.microsoft.com. Learn. Sorry, Microsoft.com. Okay, yeah, here we have certification. So this is what DevOps is. Okay, so this is AZ4. See guys, skills measured is there. Okay, so very simple.
ನಾನು impact ಹಾಕೊಂಡ್ಬಿಟ್ನಲ್ಲ.
Continuous integration, source code, release management, compliance, and instrumentation strategy. Okay.
ಕೇಳ್ಸಂಗಿಲ್ಲ.
Yeah, so this is about what? AZ400 exam. Okay, so I will share this syllabus with you. Okay, you can track the syllabus, what all things we are covering, what all missed out, that all you can alert me anytime. Okay, so but we will go process wise, one by one dependency modules and all. Okay, that we'll discuss when we move on to Azure classes. Okay, yeah, next, another thing is have a look. Okay, another thing is have a look how to subscribe for Azure free trial. Okay, as is said in last session itself, to subscribe for Azure free trial, to subscribe for Azure free trial, what we have to use, guys? There are 4 steps. Okay, one is, okay, enter your personal information. Personal information means your first name, last name, email address, mobile number, etc., etc. Okay, yeah, second step is enter the mobile number. So the moment when you enter the mobile number, you will get 6-digit OTP. Okay, yeah, third step is enter the credit card details. Credit card details. Okay, so once you enter the credit card details, you will get 2 rupees amount would be debited. I will show you. So enter the credit card details. Next, fourth step, agree terms and conditions. Okay, once you subscribe for Azure free trial, you will get 15,800 free credits. We can call them as free credits. This is for Indian people. Okay, forget about other countries and all. So these 15,800 free credits can be, you should complete it in 30 days. After 30 days, automatically your account will be deactivated. Okay, guys. Clear? So when you enter the credit card details, you will be debited 2 rupees. Okay, why they are deducting 2 rupees is just to verify whether you are genuine user or not. Okay, this amount will be credited back to your account within 1 to 2 working hours. So totally it is 0, it is free. Clear? Yeah, so you will not be charged even single paise. After 30 days, automatically your account will be deactivated. That's it, guys. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Next. Now, how to subscribe for Azure free trial? See, to subscribe for Azure free trial, see, your email account can be anything. You can use Yahoo, Gmail, Outlook. Okay, as you are going to use it for 30 days only, right? My sincere recommendation is create one fresh account, Outlook account. Okay, yeah, or else you can also use your personal account, no worries. Now, to subscribe for Azure free trial, so just open browser. Okay, what is the URL? azure.microsoft.com. That is the standard. Okay, here you can see what is the free account. Just click on free account. Got it. See what it is showing: build in the cloud and an Azure free account. Create, deploy, manage your application across multiple cloud on premises at the edge. Okay, see guys, for US people, they will get $200. Okay, that is for 30 days. Indian people, you will get 15,800 rupees free credits. Only 30 days, guys. Got it. Now, very simple, start free. Okay, see, enter the credentials. So if you do not have the credentials, email account, if you want to create new one, here you can create new one. Create new one. Okay, yeah, I am passing Sekhar 2023 0316 at the rate of Outlook. You can use it as Outlook or Hotmail. Okay, next. See, it is already used. Yes. Okay, password SharePoint at the rate of 1234. Okay, next it is asking for puzzle. You have to finish it. So pick one square that shows to identify. That's it. Okay, yeah, it's done. Account has been created. See guys, this is your profile. Okay, verification by card. So fill the profile. First name I am giving Sekhar. So this is the Alameli. So I am giving, enter the mobile number. Yes. So text me. You will get verification code to your mobile number. Okay, I got it. Let me enter 084749. Verify the code. That's it. Now enter the details. I can say Nizam pad. Okay. Road number. Give something else. Hyderabad. State Telangana. Postal code 5 lakhs 9. Anything you can mention. Okay, enter. Next. Organization, and I can do something else. Okay, see guys, here you have to enter credit card details. Got it. So let me add my credit card details. Okay, let me add my credit cards. So the credit card can be used only one time, guys. If you try to use same credit card to what? Uh, to create another account, it won't accept. Keep it in our mind. Okay, clearly it is giving, see, what does it mean? No automatic charges. Clear? So yeah, so this documentation has to be updated. As I said, right? 13,300 they are giving, you can use it for 30 days, but it is wrong. You can get 15,800 rupees, guys. They will update it very soon. Okay, now card number I am entering. Online. Okay, yeah. So expiry date is 126. Okay, yeah, you can enter CVV name. Okay, sign up. See what it is showing. Merchant details, Microsoft bus, amount 2 rupees, date is 17. This is the card number. So anyhow, for me it get failed. Why? Because these debit card, credit card already used. So the OTP here is 773504. Okay, enter. See, submit it. So your transaction being processed. Yeah, I will get an error. So in your case, directly now here you'll get 18,500 free credits. Your account created successfully. Like that, you'll get information. Okay, yeah. So yes, sign up. See, this is the final step. See what it is giving the information. You are not eligible for Azure free account. Why? Because the credit card already I have used. Now don't worry, you can go for pay as you go model, that is charge. Forget about it. Clear? This is how you can subscribe for Azure free. Clear, guys? Do you have any queries so far? Feel free and ask me. Hari, Ramesh, Varsha.
So one question, like after 30 days, like do we need to deactivate the account from somewhere, or it will get?
Yeah, so after 30 days, if you want to go for pay as you go model, that is chargeable. Okay. Yeah. So
Okay,
to
but after
migrate it,
30 days, is Microsoft not going to charge the 15,000, right?
no, they won't
I
charge.
just
That's what I said clearly, right? They are free
automatic
credits.
suggestion.
Free credits. Got it?
Free
After
credits, how many rupees?
after free credits is over, and then automatically your account will be deactivated.
Okay. So how
Hello? Yes.
many rupees? How many rupees?
How
Free
many?
credits?
Come again,
Rupees,
Ramesh?
INR. Sir, how many rupees?
Yeah, that's what I said, right? 15,800.
Yeah, already telling to you. Some card.
Sorry, come again.
Okay. So I mean, phone. I have to phone another phone while communicating some issue. So I'm asking.
Okay.
Sir,
Yeah.
another one is exam is required. Required mandatory.
Your voice is breaking.
Hello.
I couldn't hear you. Is it same for
Sir,
everyone?
exam is. Hello.
Hello. Yes, Ramesh.
Hello, sir. Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you
Sir,
now. Yes.
uh, Sir, voice is clear now?
No, there is a break in between while you are speaking.
Hello, sir?
Uh,
Okay.
Z- Zamesh,
Hello,
your
sir?
voice is cracking.
Okay, okay. Now clear, sir?
Yeah, it's clear now. Yeah,
Hello,
go
sir?
ahead, Ramesh. Yeah.
Yeah. So exam is mandatory, sir?
No mandatory. If we had certification, that would be value added. That's it. It's not a mandatory.
Okay. Part of another companies also asking cognizant some MNC companies asking many companies asking a certificates. So
Yes. Some specific clients, they need. Yeah.
we are struggling.
See, some projects they will ask you mandatory certification. So whoever has completed that certification, they will be hired for that project. That case, you should have that certification. That's it.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah.
So many
Any more
companies
queries?
asking, sir.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, you told after 30 days automatically it will be deactivate. Like
Yes.
we have to log out or we have to log the our account or automatically it
Yeah,
will be
not required, guys. Everything is automation. Automatically, your account will be deactivated. No
how
worries.
can we get to know, sir? It's deactivated like that.
Yeah, here you can go. So there is a subscription, right? In the subscription status, see here it is showing active, right? You can
Yes.
see deactive.
In
I will show
subs-
you that. Need not worry. Yeah.
okay.
Any more queries? Okay. Once you have subscribed
One more
for,
thing, sir.
yeah,
Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah.
So how DevOps is a part of the infrastructure administrator, or it's a part of the developer? Means, as you said, like we have to create the API and all the modules, right? The CI/CD, all these things. So whether it is a part of the infrastructure admin or it is a part of developer, because we
yeah,
not
both
know
guys.
the.
It is
Uh,
both. So even for developers, Azure DevOps is mandatory. For administrators, Azure DevOps is mandatory.
but what if we not know how the coding, and does it helps to understand, or we should
No,
know
not
some language?
required. You need
Okay.
not have any knowledge about development. Okay, just it is the configuration part, how to configure CI/CD pipeline, right? So make sure that DevOps engineer, they are not going to develop the code. Okay, they are not going to perform any other activities. Always he is taking care about configuration part. Administrator, deployment manage. Developers always develop the code. So
Okay.
if you have
So
knowledge,
we have to just make the application in the pipeline so that they can launch that URL, what is the application, right? So we need to
yes, correct.
understand only the how it is going to happen, how the pipeline going to be created for to launch the application, right? That will be the
Yes,
current DevOps part.
yes, correct.
Thank
Okay. Any more queries?
Sir, one more paper will be there, no? Azure Fundamental, it is important or not?
Not required. Azure Fundamental already included 104. Okay. Generally, people will ask you AZ 900, that Azure Fundamental. Okay. Once it is done, people will ask you go for 104. Okay. But AZ 900 is not a mandatory. Directly, you can go for AZ 104. No worries.
Okay, sir, thank you.
Okay. Yeah. But the syllabus already included 104.
Hello.
Yeah.
It is required for the Linux knowledge or only Windows knowledge?
Linux also basics are required. I will cover Linux as well, guys. I said right. Linux system, how to create, deploy, manage the applications. We'll cover it.
Okay, thank
The
you.
once Linux knowledge basic, we can manage.
Yes, if you have Linux basics, we can manage.
Sir?
One question, sir. So you shown that Word file that covered the syllabus, right?
Yes.
So can you please share that with us as well? Means today I have joined and I don't have that file.
Okay, I
sir.
will share it. Yeah. So
Okay.
mostly tomorrow session, I will share the documentation, everything. Yeah.
Sure. And second question is, so we are going to cover the Azure Active Directory as well, right?
Yes, yes. I
And
presented the syllabus in syllabus, right? I explained.
yes, yes.
Same thing, everything I will cover. Yeah.
And what are the things we are going to touch about the Active Directory, Azure security related?
Azure Active Directory, how to create the domain, how to create the users, how to manage the permissions, okay, how to map that custom domain for Azure Active Directory, okay, that all we will cover it. Like how
Okay.
to manage the permissions, okay,
Mhm.
how to
And
access specific service depends on permission levels, that all I will cover.
in security, what are the things we are going to cover? Or
Security is
it's
RBAC roles, role-based access control is there, right? That is the security role.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
So
You
RBAC we covering
fully covered,
under the
sir.
identity
Sorry?
management. Sorry, someone is talking.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
identity
fully covered
management, that
Azure AD.
all
Yes, sir. Identity.
Active Directory only, yeah.
So is there any compliance related or
Yeah.
any
So
security
this is
What is that compliance related?
means Azure compliance or any security related the
Yeah,
things?
Azure compliance in the sense, if you are not following a recommendation, then you will get compliance issue. That's it.
Okay,
So that alert will be happen in compliance.
okay,
Yeah. So how to configure that compliance related issues, how to solve, I will let you know. No worries.
sure. Thank you.
So a couple of questions like
you covered
identity
both of the
management
things.
also
Azure
comes
AD.
under this course.
Hey, identity, don't get confusion. Identity is nothing but Active Directory. That is, don't
Okay.
think that is separate module.
Okay. Uh, okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
at
On-prem
second,
to
Hello?
hello, sir. On-prem
Yes.
to Azure AD. Yes,
Ramesh,
cloud.
your voice is breaking in between. We couldn't hear you. Is it same for me or everyone? Could you
No,
please someone confirm?
internet is very
for
slow,
us
sir.
also.
Everyone, right? Okay.
Sorry,
Yeah, make sure that internet should be good from
sorry,
your
sir.
end. Then
Yeah. Internet is very slow.
Yeah, Ramesh, if you have a question, then
In between.
you can paste in chat as well.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so for practice it, in next session, we will go through that Azure portal. So what is the Azure portal URL? Portal.azure.com. This is the global URL, guys. I'm pinging in the chart. Have a look. Okay, so for entire course, I am going to use this URL. Hit enter. Anyhow, it will be asking the credentials. Okay, see, I am entering my credentials. When I enter, it will be open that Azure portal. So here we have many options. Okay, we have many options. So what is this? Call it as this is what played. We will call it as what are the uses of these options. We will go through this Azure portal in next session. Okay. So tomorrow we have session. Please be attend. Okay.
Sure. And
Sekhar,
in same time, right? Sure.
Yeah, same time. Yeah. Okay.
how many demo sessions will be there, Sekhar?
Yeah, tomorrow will be last session
Last?
also. Monday
Okay.
onwards, continuous sessions will be started.
And from Monday, what will be the timing?
Same timing.
Same timing. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day. Tomorrow we'll connect back. Bye.
Yeah,
Thank
thank
you.
you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.